Oh boy, can't wait to read.
And hello, citizens of the internet. We're back again, so bow down, you fucking peasants.
I'm a
Very aggressive intro.
and a proud.
Yes. Bow down to the barely coherent quad squad of 72 subscribers.
The true juggernauts of the website.
Although
Anyway,
with Bioman here, technically, because he has his own channel, we combine his.
anyway, moving
So
on.
A combined total of 120
Moving
subscribers.
on. Jesus Christ.
Alright. Yeah, we're back with hunting dogs. Isn't that funny? Why am I getting notifications on YouTube? Oh, wait. The end draws near, friends.
I can smell it.
I can feel it.
I can hear it.
Coming in the air tonight.
Oh, Lord.
Is the line "Oh Lord"?
Yes.
I always assumed it was "Hold on."
well,
Big
you
fan.
can't hear good.
Well,
Big
yeah,
Phil
I know
Collins
that.
fan.
I mean,
I knew that far.
No, that's. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, or hold on. No, that's me after a night of Taco Bell binging.
Ew.
Pretty gross.
Nasty.
Chad's out here. Really eating Taco Bell.
Hey Anthony, how you doing?
What's up, Anthony? You ready to suffer? I feel like that's how fucking Pinhead would start a stream.
I don't picture Pinhead being prone to streaming, Grant.
I think it would be a funny little skit that someone could do. Pinhead as a Twitch stream.
I'm suffering all the time. Yeah, I know the feeling.
Don't worry. One day it will be done.
But then there will be the problem of me still living.
Yeah, I know.
Chad, why must you be this way?
They're only like 3 minutes into the fucking.
Because I hate me.
No. You're a cool dude. Stop this.
I'm like Gollum with the ring. I love myself, but I hate myself. Don't worry though, I can handle all pain as long as it has meaning. Well,
I get it.
The meaning,
I get it.
According to the dictionary, the meaning of pain is an oven implement used to cook food.
Actually,
I think you misspelled.
Actually, you know what just occurred to me?
What?
I probably should bring up the story.
Yes.
Yeah. Probably a good idea. We are on chapter 20. Which feels surreal to say, but there's 20 fucking chapters of this.
Wait, was it? Wait, wasn't there 21 chapters?
There's 22.
Oh, okay.
There are chapters, but there's also the end and a bunch of author's notes.
Yeah. Yep. I looked at the end though. It's like a couple of paragraphs.
Yeah. Hopefully, we'll be able to. Maybe we'll be able to breeze through all of this to finish this up today. Perhaps.
We'll see.
We shall indeed.
Okay. Chapter 20?
Chapter 20. Chapter 20.
20.
But we may as well get started.
Yep. Don't need to delay the inevitable.
Alright, so this is chapter 20. Author's note.
Just fucking love the background picture.
There is what? Oh. I don't like it. Doesn't look like Grant is suffering. I proposed unamused Steve Carell because
Author's note.
that is our collective feelings at this point.
Indeed. Anywho.
Author's note. Hello and welcome. It's been a long time, hasn't it? Not
I
long
don't
enough.
know because I don't pay attention to the dates when these were posted.
Not been nearly long enough.
I don't even know if we can find out when exactly these were posted anymore, because the thing is finished, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
geez, yeah. Excellent.
Finished like.
Oh boy.
Alright, it was happening again. The crows came back. When were there any crows?
Oh, maybe I think it was that dream sequence.
What dream sequence?
I vaguely remember a dream sequence occurring and there being crows.
I vaguely recall you being high.
You recall wrong.
Alright, so Grant's been hitting the wacky tobacky. And instead of being blocked from a simple piece of glass for protection, they were flying freely as you were on the run. You couldn't see the familiar figure that was Toby running with you. Then how do you know he was there? Everything was a blur of gray and black as you ran.
It's like your brain.
It was growing difficult trying to get the crows out of your view.
Wait, this is your brain. This is your brain on hunting dogs.
Wait,
yeah, the hammer.
Why just get them out of your line of sight? Okay, so it's official now that Bio-chan has like the mentality of a brain damaged 5-year-old. I can't see them, so they can't see me.
We knew this already.
Got crows in her eyes.
Your gut was telling you that they were trying to communicate.
Crow to crow communication.
The birds were trying to talk to her. Jesus Christ.
Caw, stop writing the story. Caw.
Have you guys ever seen videos of crows talking? It's fucking crazy. It's really weird.
You dipshit.
To be fair, I think because this is all italicized, this is a dream sequence.
Oh, it definitely is. This wasn't happening last time.
An important message of you needing to stop before you continued. Before you carried on, swinging your arms around your face. Was there a wall nearby? Feeling their feathers against your hands, wincing once in a while as they peck at your skin. Your skin was breaking. Well, get some moisturizer or something. And you can see blood drip as it gets into your eyes, irritating your eye and blocking your vision from clarity.
Thought your
blocking your vision would imply the lack of clarity.
Thought your vision was already blocked.
You could hear shouts coming from someone. Ah! But with every direction already looked at. What do you mean? I thought you couldn't see. No one was there.
It's a dream. You know what everything that's going on when you can't see it.
Okay, so next line is
I think this
confusing.
Is you, Kenzie? Shouting your own name?
Well, I think it should be Toby, right?
Yeah, it should be.
It's Toby's.
Yeah, by reading to the end of the last sentence in this paragraph, yes, there it clarifies that this is Toby.
Oh, thank God they made that so clear in the first.
Yeah, but with the way I can see why you would say it's me, because it's, again, you can't if you're having someone talk but then you're doing a response, it needs to be its own paragraph. But I think we've
Yeah, I
established
think-
that the writer doesn't really get that.
I think what really throws me off is it's a piece of dialogue, and then the next word is you whimper. It's like the next two words are you whimper, so it conjures up the idea that you yelled your name as
Hey
you
guys, I think this story might be poorly written.
You don't
shock
say.
Raptor, it's you, but
Okay. Oh, you Chen.
you whimper as you felt the sense of loneliness washing over your body and hitting all of your nerves.
The sense of loneliness is now liquid.
It's a gaseous form. Sounding the alarms? You had no idea where you were going, no indication of a possible exit, and no one around you but the increasing numbers of crows creating murder. I know what they mean by creating murder, because a pack of crows is called a murder, but creating murder is a really funny, funny phrase. Creating murder and the echoing of Toby's voice calling your name, only to not be seen.
Bio-chan.
You felt yourself shaking, but nothing could have caused it. Suddenly, you weren't seeing the ground ahead of you, clearing, and it transitioned into grimy white walls before the sound of Toby's voice became clearer.
Damn it, Bio-chan, wake up. I need a sandwich.
Why are you laughing? What are you snickering at?
The based fucking Toby. You gasp.
No, it's my
Shooting.
turn.
Oh, was that 3 paragraphs?
No, that
Yes.
was only 2.
What? No.
Yeah, no, that was 2.
You whimper as he. Oh wait, yeah. No.
You gasp, shooting forward and frantically search around your face, feeling around your eyes before checking your hand.
Oh,
There
thank
was
God,
no
it's
blood.
still there.
Feeling around your eye.
Oh, feeling around your singular eye. The
Okay.
main character's a Cyclops.
Damn it! Now I
Jeez, Mike
need to.
Wazowski.
I need
Yeah,
to redraw Bio-chan now.
Yeah.
Just one eye.
But there was no blood. There were no sounds of crows, just eerie silence from early morning. Just an eerie silence from early morning in your breath. Toby?
We need to get going.
Toby says, pushing his knee off the bed and going towards the foot of the bed.
Pushing his knee off. What?
Get out of here,
He
knee.
did like a he did like a kickflip.
Picking up a full backpack and his hatchets. Oh, right. The note. You say before pushing the blankets and your knee off away from you and getting off the bed. Quickly running your hands through your hair. Good, it was still there, just like your face.
Running your hands through your hair and they're now covered in slime.
You are positive it looked ratty right now from the lack of use from a hairbrush. Just say the lack of a hairbrush.
It's just implied why it would be ratty. You're kidnapped.
You carry this one. It has a blanket in it and smaller items that will be lightweight enough for you to run if needed.
He explains, getting the straps onto his shoulders. I'm not weak. You huff, strapping up as well.
You go, girl.
Yeah, I was gonna make a joke about strap-ons, but
Yeah,
I'd rather not. I'd rather not.
That's why I was very.
Oh my god! Yeah, good luck with this line, Raptor.
Oh no!
Read it, you bastard!
You're not fit like me.
He cuts and you roll your eyes. Yes, the little hatchet teenage bitch. It was too early in the morning to be insulted, and you didn't have the energy to retaliate with words. Again, just such a healthy relationship, huh? Deep sleep messed with you more than you realized. Okay, so you just hoped your body would wake up sometime during your escape, or there was going to be trouble. Well, you would hope that adrenaline would kick in.
It's just on
Usually,
melatonin all the time.
honestly, it's pretty amazing you even got to such a deep sleep in anticipation for your escape to freedom. But what do I know? I'm just an actual writer.
I just have basic knowledge of how the human body works.
At least I look like I eat. I thought you were too tired to retort.
But
It was a bit harsh. Not really.
Oh, Raptor.
Oh, yeah.
it was a bit harsh, but it was the truth. Maybe it wasn't the best to randomly piss off someone who was in charge of your escape
Yeah,
and
go figure.
Yeah,
and
yeah, maybe.
and possibly the only chance at surviving.
No
But you
shit.
but you couldn't help yourself.
I hope you get
You should
shot in
be
the fucking
dead
head.
several times over.
Fucking character is the dumbest character, without a fucking doubt.
Why
Uh,
isn't this bitch dead?
Because the plot requires her not to be.
Shut up, get over here. He orders. He opens a window, and as soon as you get closer, he grabs onto your sleeve and pulls you closer so you are right in front of him.
Oh,
He, here's what you will do.
Oh, baby, pull me closer so I can push you into a boulder, and I don't know.
Hey, Bagel. Glad you like
Hi,
the
Bagel.
image.
Yeah, it took me about 4 seconds to together.
He starts and points down at the thick ledge around the window.
Lol, thick.
Start climbing down.
I wonder.
Make sure.
Well, he points down thick, and I think Biochin's going to be swallowing thickly.
I
soon.
will murder you.
I knew it was coming, and it still was awful.
Start climbing down. Make sure you get a good grip, or you'll make your fall, and we can't afford an injury before we even make progress. I'm not killing you, he says, walking away.
Are you saying I'm fat?
Again, just great priorities. You're escaping to freedom after God knows how long of captivity. He's calling me fat?
It doesn't actually say that.
Yeah.
I know, but let's be real.
I mean, she does call it that. So.
Mr. Sokka then enters the room.
He's just the transport.
She looking at us as Bio gets killed. A reminder that we could be next just as easily, like in Box Cutter.
There's no good.
She threatened me, but she won't go through with it. You lack the courage of your convictions, ma'am.
Alright. What the hell was his problem?
This is still you.
You're such a great partner. Again, why are you sassing him? He's letting you escape.
It's literally your one chance of leaving.
Because Kenzie, she's strong girl boss character who don't need no man.
But she does. She's leaving with him.
She does snap in like a Z formation.
Yes.
She talks to her.
And for all of our viewers across the pond, I'm sorry, the Z formation.
No, don't give them that.
You guys are fucking. It's pronounced zebra. Fucking barbarians.
Zed.
Zed.
Why are you creating more work for yourself?
What the hell? Is this an escape attempt or test of patience? That's actually a very fitting question in this situation. He's the same motherfucker who killed her mother, yeah.
I think this is also you.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Well, someone needs to read You Glare at Him.
Oh, Matt, Chad, that's you, I think.
You glare at him, but he was already walking out the door.
Dick.
Yes, we know.
Yeah, that's what you want from him.
Bio-chan. You mumble as you swing your leg over.
I refuse to believe this character.
Jamie. A male disgusting. Either join my hair or fuck off. Toby's Pav. The house was still in complete darkness, meaning that the masked man and the hooded man had taken advantage of not having an early mission. But little did they know, I wasn't doing
What
it.
mission? We still don't know what they do.
What is Slenderman actually getting these characters to do for missions like that he could just do himself?
Oh,
Also, I watched this great video that pretty much broke down Marble Hornets. Um, let me pull it up so I can give it a proper shout out. The only problem
Reddit.
was that he gives the masked man and the hooded man their fan preferred nicknames. So yeah, that was infuriating. But Sagan, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Sagan Hawks. It's Marble Hornets, the entire series explained. Good stuff. Guy really did his proper run through of the series, unlike some people.
Some authors.
so
Yeah, but
Raptor,
Yeah,
how much do you like me?
I like you. I like you a lot. You're my friend.
'Cause this is all Toby's point of view. I
Don't.
could
No.
hawk this off on you.
You don't need to do that to the man.
Okay.
He's just a boy.
Isn't there
Alright,
another way? He's just a boy.
In that case, I'm going to do my Toby voice. I was safe
Okay.
to make some noise, as it would be suspicious of not making any, as I was getting ready for a mission, but I couldn't make too much.
Snagglepuss?
Yeah, this isn't gonna get old real quick.
I
They
was
knew
gonna
I
say,
travel
that's
light
quite a
and by
voice you got there.
myself, so any extra creaks could alert them of more weight.
Is that Snagglepuss?
Wait.
I have no idea what it is.
So any extra creaks could alert them to more weight.
He calls them Hood-chan and Mask. Bagel, go to Unforgivable Jail.
Bagel.
Mask senpai.
Of more weight. Or that it's more than one person leaving.
Wait,
Okay.
isn't that what more weight would imply? What would more weight imply?
Whenever I
Fucking
hear more
Toby.
weight, I just think of like that.
That fucking
Um,
Salem
the-
Witch Trial guy.
Well, the Salem witch trial, yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking Chad, not
Yeah.
you, Chad, but like the internet type of Chad. You see,
Giles
daring
Corey.
them. What?
Giles Corey.
Yes.
I'm surprised you know his name off the top of your head, but that's why your name is Chad.
Oh,
Does.
I've studied the Crucible extensively and the witch trials.
Good. It's fun stuff to learn about. No, not fun, but interesting. Fuck Mary Walcott.
Okay, I thought I was crying, but it's actually blood coming from my eyes from reading that.
No.
Huh. As I traveled down the stairs, I peeked over my shoulder and saw that Mr. Ding's door was still closed. He didn't get up till late morning. Oh, lazy son of a bitch. Jack was usually still up until that point since he was more of a night owl.
Oh, God.
But there was nothing coming from him either.
I'm too busy with my side hustle reviewing comics.
Yeah. Forgot his fucking voice. It's like Gara. I'm not doing Snagglepuss, sorry. My feet echo as I walk towards the front door. I unlock it. Oh, no, I can't do Link Card, damn it. I unlock it, open it, and make sure to lock it behind me. We always made sure the door was locked. So, that way, when we come back and the door is unlocked, it meant a possible intruder. Whoa. I look over just on time to see Bio-chan barely hanging
Just on
on
time! Fuck yourself!
Just on time to see Bio-chan barely hanging on to the window ledge and looking over, silently asking for assistance with their eyes. Because as we all know from the character model, this This character is completely pigeon-toed. I'm surprised they even managed to swing
And
the leg
asking
over.
for assistance with her eyes, because we all know Chad's drawing is really fucking expressive.
Yeah, her eyes that look in two opposite directions.
I mean, I'd say that's calling for help with her. Just a different kind of help. Raptor.
Of course.
I mumble, walking over and wrap my arms around her legs. They instantly shatter.
Giggity.
Let's go.
I say, and she does. I drop her to the ground almost carelessly, but I wasn't. Wait. I drop her to the ground almost carelessly, but I wasn't going to baby her. That's not.
Yeah, those aren't.
Those aren't
The
opposing
but is
concepts.
unnecessary. That's not an opposing half of that sentence.
She didn't eat much, but she was really skinny. Like, you know. If she was going to go with me, she needed to understand that she needed to be more independent like I had to. That's a sentence. It wasn't going to work 80-20. And if that was how it was going to be, I'd drop her before she realizes.
You're breaking up with me.
Wait, aren't you superhuman or something? Like, how is it not going to be 80-20? Fucking cares. I was considering being easy with her, but with the stunt she pulled, fuck you. But with the stunt she pulled with talking to Brian, it pissed me off. There should be mama.
She dared talk to another man.
Yeah, the most.
Get back in the house, you harlot!
Fucking
Quit showing your ankles.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was gonna make a fucking.
Is that your neck, you whore?
He's a devout Muslim. She needed to get that if she needed to get that if it wasn't for me, she wouldn't even be alive still. She should be grateful.
Yes. This should be someone we're rooting for.
Also, like, he's pointing out the obvious, clearly, but why did none of the characters actually like made an attempt to kill her at any point, except like maybe the fucking traitor guy.
Yeah, there was like one attempt at grape, and that was pretty much. And she was pushed down the stairs, and that's about the extent of violence she's seen here.
Well, yeah, they implied that an attempt was coming, but then they saw the gorilla.
Yeah, and they saw the gorilla. I'd stop if I saw a gorilla as well.
Like every time they look at her menacing, like, get the gorilla.
See, now I'm just imagining, like, wait, we can't leave without Mig. The gorilla just like rips the window out of the wall and like jumps down.
Just Mig runs through the wall like the fucking Kool-Aid man.
Mig just jumps on Toby, breaks his back, kills him.
Dies instantly. She should be grateful, and with the comment she made earlier about me not eating, just gave it.
I don't know why the word banana tickles me, but it does.
Me not eating just gave it more of a push. Kenzie, have fun with the next sentence.
Where are we? I'm sorry.
I've heard enough.
Oh.
It's the same, honestly, but you know.
Oh, fuck you. I've heard enough of the comments in the past. What was so hard to understand about a fast metabolism?
Why is there a double space in front of that?
Really? That's where your focus lay.
It's just weird.
Really?
I think that was supposed to be Toby.
I know, but I just really wanted to read that fucking stupid line.
So, speaking of Toby reading.
So, Raptor, this is you.
Let's go, Wahoo.
I said, walking off while she was trying to balance herself from falling to the ground. You literally just put her down. How well? Then again, we know. Like, look how big her fucking feet are. Wait, she. Oh, that makes no sense.
Say it.
Oh my god, I just looked at the fucking sentence. Jesus Christ.
She yelled into a whisper,
Uh,
but I just walked past her. That's not a thing.
she yelled into a whisper.
You're quoting
That's
that, aren't you, Manny? I can hear someone typing.
No, that
I
was
just
just me scrolling down.
Oh,
she yelled into a whisper. Anyway, who fucking cares at this point?
Hey, Cam, glad you're here. Don't stay up
Howdy.
too late.
I
Do
can.
not. If you do, I will appear in your bedroom at 3 a.m.
Speaking of
Yeah.
Toby speaking, secret lemonade drinker intensified.
so I guess we're back to
Biochem.
yeah, because for some reason I guess it warrants Toby's point of view, but then when it gets back to our point of view, that doesn't warrant mentioning, but whatever.
I thought
You weren't sure how long it had been, but with the sun up and sweat pouring from your pores, you could guess it's been hours, or maybe you just have bad skin.
Hello,
It
Mr.
was
Clark.
still it was still dark and somewhat chilly when you left, and now even your light sleeve hoodie was making you overheat. Well,
What is a light sleeve hoodie?
I'm guessing it means it's a thin material. So, but
No, I'm not letting it slide. What are light sleeves?
I think they mean light sleep. Actually, no. I was thinking maybe it's like a white color,
I
but
know, I
that
know,
doesn't
I
make
know it's what Kenzie said, but I'm not letting it go. No. You have to explain what light sleeves are, author.
sense. Light sleeves.
it didn't
They're
make
made of
sense.
like
It was chilly a few days ago, and you knew because you felt it through the drafts of the house. All right, give me a minute. I need to mentally prepare myself to read the most stupid fucking line. And see, it's shit like this that makes me think that yes, we know this writer is a mother. Technically speaking, however, it hasn't ruled out that she is a teenager. And it's stupid shit, and it's stupid fucking sentences like this that lend credence to my theory. All right, here we go. Mother Nature is bipolar.
Okay.
Huh?
No, baby doll. Okay.
Wait, hold on. Mr. Clark says, I just woke up 2 minutes ago. What's happened in the story so far? Literally, Biochan has climbed out the window. That's it.
Toby and Biochan are making
She
their
and
great
Toby have
escape.
left. That's it. Anyway, sweetheart.
Oh,
There's these things in weather called cold fronts. And when they come in, it gets colder. And when they pass, it gets warmer again. That's how weather works.
indeed. That's how tornadoes occur. It's quite weird.
And if maybe you stopped drawing creepypasta fan fiction in your notes during science class, which is what I'm sure you probably have done, you'd know that.
If you've paid attention during any single class that you were in.
And
Maybe
even
you
though
would
it had been hours, it seemed like the tension coming from Toby had not lessened.
lesson. He's teaching her a lesson.
He was yards ahead of you, and if you didn't keep your eyes trained on him, you were for sure going to lose him. He didn't even seem to care enough to slow down so you could catch up. Almost like it was intentional. Again, just really healthy dynamic they've got going. He's acting like a little bitch baby all because you talked to a different guy.
Okay, real quick question. Have you guys ever heard, like, the sound that a hot water bottle makes? Like,
I have not.
if anything hits it?
No.
Bump?
Why?
Like a slapping but, like, sloshing sound?
Oh yeah, I've heard
I'm making it canon now. That's the sound that Bio-chan's feet make when she runs.
That's awful. Why would you conjure that image in my head?
Because I want everyone else to suffer as much as I am.
The horrible consequences. I'm not getting a tetanus shot.
Hello, Dirt Cola. Just let him run away. He's not worth it.
Howdy, I don't think I've seen you before. You see.
Welcome.
Hi.
Welcome to part 19 of the story.
Have you been watching a lot and just have not interacted before?
I like how we're interrogating this one guy.
Hey, we enjoy having new people here.
I enjoy nothing.
Why? I miss you say.
That's not true. You enjoy sharing your pain of Riverdale with us.
Kenzie? It is over for now. We do not speak of it until it begins again.
You enjoy bears.
Yes.
You enjoy dressing up in bear costumes and trying really badly to act natural.
No.
You enjoy dogs.
They're cool.
Yes.
You enjoy my cat.
Yes. That's that. Regular Coca-Cola tastes yummy. But their cola just responds with you people. Anywho, Raptor, is it you?
Yeah, I think so.
Kenzie, is it Raptor?
Okay, it's Raptor's turn, but Raptor, can I just implore you for me to read this first sentence because of how the fucking stupid error made in it?
Okay. You wanted to be petty.
No, I asked him if I could read it.
Oh, sorry about that.
Said if he could read it.
Yeah,
sorry.
Did I ask for him to read it? Oh, look.
Yeah.
Looking at it, it's actually making me
I was
dumber.
like, wait, you're like, if I could ask
you have
for
to
you to read it,
just
read it now. I was like, wait, so you asked him if he would read it so he can read it?
No, can I read it? I'm sorry. Looking at this is actually making me dumber.
Yes, read it.
Yeah, you can read it.
You wanted to be pity and stop following him to just go your own way in a separate direction. But you were sure he knew the area more than you did, and it would only be a matter of time before. It doesn't fucking matter the rest of the sentence. You wanted to be pity. It's petty.
Been lurking for a while, just first time I've caught one live. Well, welcome. I'm glad you've been watching.
Thank you.
Like, comment, subscribe.
But yeah, let's return to
real quick though, listen to Jammy, drink Iron Brew, it is delicious.
What?
I should.
Iron Brew. The other Scottish national drink.
Are we not acknowledging you wanted to be pity?
No, I'm acknowledging
because
it's
Iron Brew.
Iron Brew is better than
Iron Brew would acknowledge the bad error.
No.
You wanted to be pity makes me want an Iron Brew, so I'm tying both of them together.
I don't want any Iron Brew unless there's alcohol in it.
Don't get the fucking videos flagged.
What's a good mixer with Iron Brew? Then I'll drink it.
Don't.
More Iron Brew. Anywho, you wanted to be pity. Haha, that's funny. Raptor, continuing forward.
Okay. Plus, there's a greater chance of him pissing off more that he would become a threat again, and you made just enough progress with him to still be breathing.
Okay.
Cam says, forget Iron Brew. Rights revoked. But yes, let's get back to reading about Toby and Pity here.
Your need of being childish would have to wait.
How much she acknowledges
too late for that.
You think the need of being childish? You think you're just like dipping your toe into the shallow, and no, you've just jumped right into the deep end, like holding onto an anvil.
She thought she was dipping
You're
one of
off
her
the deep
deformed
end.
toes.
Watch as you dive in. You'll never reach the ground.
Oh, Jesus, gravity.
Bagel says, "Drink Iron Brew. It'll quench ya. Nothing's quenchier. It's the quenchiest."
Disclaimer, he's never had it.
Disclaimer.
Bagel,
Mike.
there's a chance you might be talking about cactus juice.
You shouldn't, which you should also should not
Also
drink.
should drink.
No, everyone, I'm telling you, try this at home, kids. Go and drink the liquid of a cactus.
Do it. Do it, nerd, you won't.
Just take a big gulp.
I'll bet see the magic mushroom man. Maybe he's friendly.
Oh my god. I'm gonna die. Rapture. Please.
Okay, so you kept following him and glaring at the back of his head while
John
repeating
lasers into it.
certain insult in your head at him, almost wishing he could hear your thoughts. Why he would kill you.
He would stab you. You're not. Was this not the previous sentence that you just said?
Oh, I'm so glad it's my turn.
Oh boy.
Anthony says about drinking cactus juice. Nice try, Chad. I've seen Avatar. Why don't we just ask that circle of birds? Nothing bad will happen if you drink cactus juice. Yes, I didn't endorse the YouTube channel that Ken's brought up earlier, but I am endorsing everyone going out and drinking cactus juice because that's how fucked up I am.
Go to your.
You're a bad influence.
Home. Invade your neighbor's home. Break into their house. Grab whatever cactus you can find and drink it.
You stay away from my tiny cactus.
I'm gonna drink your tiny cactus. Oh.
You leave my tiny cactus alone. I love my tiny cactus.
I'm gonna drink cactus juice now. See, Jammy's doing it, so everyone else should do it too. Be one of the cool.
Don't you want to be like the cool? It's a fucking ninja me bastard.
Anyway, it had for sure gotten hotter to where you tied your hoodie around you. So you mean you just put it on?
She meant tied it around your waist.
Yeah, I know.
I know. Like a cool soccer.
Where you tied your apron around you and called yourself an idiot. Oh, it's about fucking time.
It's about 20 chapters too late for that.
For not thinking of deodorant.
What are you fucking talking about, man?
Again, you were kidnapped. Were they really providing you, you know, I think they were giving you probably the bare minimum of cleanly, I can't even think right now.
See, it's not even a joke anymore. It's official that Biochat is now like this, like, greasy, oily, stinky woman, like, stomping through the woods.
I just
like you were kidnapped. You don't have deodorant.
He's an ogre.
This isn't even on like the character anymore. This is like an author thing. Why are you fucking writing her like this? You're writing this character to be such a fucking dullard.
Anthony says, Kenzie, I'll open up your tiny cactus like a soda and drink it, then eat the cactus pins and all.
I like this a new thread in the chat.
Anthony.
I've just described a cave woman.
Anthony, you fuck my tiny cactus. I will find you. And
phrasing.
I will kill you.
Anywho, deodorant, yeah.
But things like that seem so useless when it compared to just needing to get out.
You know, I've been needing to get out.
Again, priorities, I guess.
You were sure there would come a point where you'd come across a town. Okay. Town meant stores. Town meant stores, and stores meant getting products for hygiene. Hey, I graduated from kindergarten!
You know what towns also mean? The fucking police, you go to the police! Just fucking think for a fucking moment, please!
And as you thought of it, how would you get them? You didn't have
They're
money, and you and Toby didn't seem that. Oh, you didn't have money on you, and Toby didn't seem the type to carry cash on him, because when and where would he get it?
A job.
He's a fucking serial killer. He could just steal it.
Dirt Cola.
It's not his worst crime.
Do you eat the cactus with the rind on? No, you peel it. Just like a lemon.
Why would you eat it with the rind on? Come on, man.
That only left one option. Kenzie.
Fuck. That only left one option. You guys fuck.
It's time to have an orgy. Time to have a wood session.
You were immediately arrested for public indecency.
The smell alone was what got them to call 911.
It's awful. Is it my turn?
Yes.
Oh, fun times. You mumble to yourself, moving your tongue in an attempt to produce more saliva.
Giggity.
Just hammering that point in, aren't you? All this. Come on, shit writes itself. All this sweating took away all the small amount of water you did have in your system, making you severely dehydrated. It was so bad that you didn't even. It was so bad that you didn't even feeling like opening your mouth to ask Toby if he had some water, but instead, what?
Oh god, what?
Just the one word that you say here.
I need you to yell this, Kenzie, like really
I
loud.
I can't. There are people home. I am not the only person in this house. Lake.
Biochan, the Earth King has invited you to Lake Laogai.
I am honored to accept his invitation.
You shouted, bolting towards it and jumped. Did this lake just fucking appear out of nowhere? What the fuck?
I'm sorry, I just like what Dirt Cola said here. This is totally me when I didn't even feel it.
You shouted, bolting towards it and jump into it, not even giving a second thought to your wet clothes as you cup your hands and put the water into your mouth. You immediately got several diseases from drinking straight up lake water.
Yeah, that's how you get Giardia.
That's how you get parasites. And it's kind of Toby, I guess.
But then Jonathan Banks shows up and says, "Slow down, you're gonna make yourself sick."
Toby, I need you to say your lines.
You didn't even run through a filter. Are you FEK kidding me?
Fucking serial killer sounder about proper hygiene. For the first time in hours, you heard his voice. When your brain had processed his words, you spit out the existing water in your mouth.
If you can't call the police, then call the Daily. Well, Toby, you may have captured me so far, but I brought a souvenir back with me. Daily agents. What the fuck are you talking about?
Just a fucking earthbender just show up. So,
she jumps into the lake and resurfaces with a fish writhing in her jaws.
Ranger Raptor. I mean, fucking hell.
Hey.
Well, too late.
I think, well, too late now. Dipstick.
He said, you look over as he stood there with his arms crossed over his chest. You lost it. Oh, boy. This is quite a sentence you get to say.
Wait, Anthony says, Chad, is this worse than the mutant hillbilly hippies? That's actually no, the movie is still worse because it tried to profit off the disappearance and unfortunately probable death of an actual person.
What?
A movie I watched, I think yesterday or the day before.
Oh, I missed that.
Hillbillies.
Yeah, that was like the big twist at the end, that the guy who went missing in the desert was killed by like these mutated hillbillies.
The hills have eyes?
Yeah, that's what everyone else said too, but it's like, no, this was If the Hills Had Eyes was complete shit. Hello, Kuko Chad.
Hey.
Glad you could join us. It has been a while. I'm glad you're back.
Kuko Chad is here.
So what was the
Chad,
movie?
I actually
no
can't
free
remember.
advertisement.
I can't remember the name of it.
Was it something on Horror Hill?
Yeah, it was something like that.
Okay, and whose death was it? Like,
a YouTuber who was like an avid outdoorsman. He said that he found a cave entrance that he wanted to inspect, and then like wasn't heard from again. And they threw a huge search party, but only found his cell phone like at the entrance of an old mine a few days later, and he's not been heard from ever since.
oh, that's a shame.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't make movies about that. It's fucked up.
Well, I guess to bring some levity to that, we could go back to reading this fucking bullshit story.
Yeah, I suppose this is better than that.
Okay, what the fuck crawled up your ass? You said, getting closer to him, but still in the water. You've had an attitude since this morning, and I haven't done shit. You splashed some water at him, getting him wet. You could see his jaw clenching and eyes got smaller as he glared at you.
That's not his physical eyes got smaller.
I think you either mean he squinted at you, or his pupils got smaller, or but eyes can't actually shrink.
Oh, and the movie was called Horror in the High Desert.
Oh, that's stupid.
And don't stare at me with those buggy little eyes.
Those big old eyes.
Yes, you did. You swear. I'm not allowed to swear.
He exaggerates by swinging his hand around, and you further swing. What the fuck? What is he trying to accomplish with doing that?
Swing your arms from side to side.
Oh, he's Mario. I forgot.
Like, I don't even know what we're supposed to be picturing here.
Just picture a wacky inflatable tube man with Toby. Toby.
Cam! Cameron!
Oh, Jesus. That's right.
What? Cam, delete that!
Reels back like he's pitching a baseball.
What the fuck did I do?
Oh.
Yeah, that was it's supposed to be, obviously, Bio-chan. I get why you thought it was Toby again, because it should be in its own line.
He's doing Jack's while they're arguing. Yeah, gotta stay fit.
I like that. Yes, that is what he's doing now. He's doing
fucking hilarious.
He's doing jumping jacks.
From now on, I'm picturing him as what was the 90s workout guy?
Oh, the guy from P90X?
Richard Simmons?
Yeah, Richard Simmons. Yeah, I'm just picturing Toby as Richard Simmons now, like, come on, Bio-chan! You're doing it! You're becoming mighty!
What I'm imagining is it's like a visual gag. Every time it cuts to fucking Bio-chan, and then cuts back to Toby. He's doing a different workout. Like it cuts to him doing jumping back, then it cuts to Vouch, then it cuts back and he's doing fucking burpee.
Cuts back, he's doing squats now.
He's doing lunges.
Cuts back, he suddenly has a box and he's doing jumping on it.
Get out of fucking like dumbbells.
Where the fuck did that box come from?
He's doing fucking. He's doing planks.
He's yelling and he's just staying perfectly still. Okay, new idea. If we don't get through this week, that's our next background. It's Toby doing exercises.
Hello, superstar. Welcome back. All right. Who's reading?
Me. He stomps closer to you, but stops before water can touch his shoes.
I'm so mad I don't want to get wet though.
Oh my god!
Okay,
It's actually what I was saying before. Raptor, have fun with this.
Yeah, get ready because one day someone, most likely one of us, is going to clip this and make you sound like just the biggest neckbeard.
Just make you sound just like use it in a cancellation bait. Cancel. You get canceled on Twitter for saying this.
Okay, but here's a counterpoint. I'm technically being a neckbeard to myself.
Who do I have to pay to draw a raptor in a fedora?
You don't have to pay it. I can edit it.
Yeah.
Okay. Stand back. I can do this.
Give him space. Give him space.
What?
Prenatal workouts with Toby.
Okay. Why were you being nice to Brian, huh? He's one of them. And in case you forgot, 10, I'm the reason you're still fudging alive.
Raptor, you've sworn before.
Why were you being nice to Brian?
And also, I'm the only reason you're still breathing. You pushed her down a flight of stairs.
You told her to jump out a window.
Didn't you kill her mom?
Yes.
To answer the first question,
well, technically, neckbeard. Since we've already established now he's being a total neckbeard. Actually, I wasn't the one driving.
Actually.
You know, if you read this like how fucking Linkara reads Superboy Prime's lines, it becomes much worse. Why were you being nice to Brian, huh?
Why were you being nice to Brian?
Why were you being nice to Brian? God, girls just like assholes.
Why won't you love me, Green M&M?
I'm such a nice guy. He's such a dickhead.
Why are all the green M&Ms attracted to dark red M&Ms?
You gotta make that a fucking video on the channel.
What do you mean to make that a video on the channel? What the fuck is that video gonna be?
It's the fucking video. It's like fucking cartoon characters, and like one of them's the fucking like geek looking at like a girl and her boyfriend. He's like, why do guys only go after like jocks and dickheads? And then it's like another girl. It's a whole fucking. I'll send one. It's just gonna make it.
What the fucking like. What fuck are you actually talking about?
Okay. I guess I gotta send it to you.
Okay, well, while Chad's dealing with that, Mr. Clark makes a very good Mr. Clark raises a very good point. There was never a single implication that Toby was personally sparing her, at least not that I can remember. No, you're right. There was never really an indication that he was trying to protect her or anything, or trying to convince them to, like, leave her be.
Yeah, what else was it to you after this fucking stream? Yeah, no, Toby being the only one that's like helpful to her only really came out through like contrivance. Like there's nothing like he was being as much of an asshole to her as every other character. In fact, he was probably being more of an asshole to her for
Okay,
most
well,
of it.
the only thing that he has an edge on with Tim and Brian is that he didn't try to grape her, and even then, he's like in the middle. Cody, who I still don't know who the fuck that is, and Jack were the ones who were the nicest.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't like try to grape her, obviously, but he did like physically assault her by throwing her down the stairs. So he's still not a good person. Like,
and let's say, and the only reason they started to, I guess, bond was because she had to stay in his room with him. Let's just say that they kept her in the basement. But then he would still be treating her like shit.
Yeah, fucking like I pointed this out last stream, but genuinely the nicest character to her has been either the fucking made up character that no one knows who he's from,
Mic off.
Or Eyeless Jack. But you can't really ship your character with a fucking eyeless monster, can you?
They would find a way.
They have. That was.
I'm sure they make use. I'm sure they make gross use of the sockets.
I don't want that in my head, Genzi.
Well, it was in my brain, and now it's in all of your brains.
God damn it! I can breathe
anyway.
again.
Where the fuck were we?
Yeah, that got you to stop laughing real quick, didn't it, Chad?
No, I've been waiting to say that for a couple minutes now.
I've had a fucking.
So I've missed these, but does the author ever acknowledge that Toby is originally 17 in his story?
No,
I think they age him up.
I think they've just kind of. I think there may have been in an early chapter implied that like he's. I guess aged
like
up
20.
to the same, around the same age, maybe, or maybe they're all aged up. I don't know.
I mean, to be fair, the main character is 18, so it wouldn't be.
No,
weird, but I mean, it'd be weird, but you know, it wouldn't be as weird. Mic medium. Oh, is mic off?
I accidentally hit the button to turn off my headset for a second.
Oh, damn.
Mic on.
Anthony says the age is just a number chapter. Oh God, no.
Anyway,
and it's not even coming from the neckbeard.
Where the fuck were we? That was like a fucking 10-minute tangent. Nothing.
He shouts in your face.
He shouts in your face, and you wanted to slap him, so you did. Dead silence.
No, at that point, you would just be dead.
Yeah, he would just stab you.
He didn't even react to the slap, and that just pissed you off more. And you hitting him in the stomach and chest. But he just grabs hold of your hand and twists you around so your back was pressed to his chest, tightening his grip on you.
Stop.
No.
You better
again. Such a healthy dynamic between these two. I'm really rooting for them.
Raptor.
Yeah.
It's your line.
The Warcraft quest with the Lysra like clearing out the memories when she yells this word?
No.
Oh,
I was gonna say that's a no. That's what that is.
That's a lot of words that led up to. Do you remember that?
It's a very specific reference, and I don't even know what you're talking about.
I remember the part where Malfoy was like, "To wonder, I need you, honey."
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Dark,
Enough.
Darkola says, OMG, so shippable, am I right, guys? I think this is you now, Raptor.
Okay. He pushes you to the ground, making your hands get dirty from touching the mud. Ew. You look over your shoulder, and he was staring at you, but then walks away. This was definitely not going to make this easy, but neither will you.
Why? What is just?
What?
What is your problem, author? Like, I'm sorry, main character, because like, like he just proved without a shadow of doubt that if he wanted to, he could just kick your ass without even trying. Why do you keep pursuing that?
What's going on?
Please keep reading. We're so close to the end of this.
Yes, and I want to get done soon. Hopefully,
This is
the
you,
next
Kens.
chapter.
Oh, and make note. It says that Bio-Chan groans this.
Where? Oh, yes. I am not doing that.
Fair enough.
I'm not doing that.
Oh, I'm
yeah, I
not
was like,
doing that one.
because I was looking for it, and then I remember you said, and you remember Biotin Gross. I'm like, no.
No.
That is not
I refuse.
happening, sir.
I
First of
refuse with all
all,
my being.
because I'm also pretty sure that if I made an attempt to groan while simultaneously doing the chills voice, I think everyone would leave.
I think you might have a heart attack and die. Your fucking body might just give out.
Hey, you didn't answer my question.
You groan as you got back up and started running after him. Why should I answer? He asks as you were trying to keep up with the pace. Wait, is okay, I think this is you, Kent.
No, I think. No, it's him.
No, this is you.
It-
Oh wait, no, pace. Yeah, this.
Yeah.
Listen, if we're escaping together, we need to be there for each other in case you've forgotten. You won't be able to get supplies out there without me. Look at you.
You just to how he looked. He looked like he had crawled out of a tunnel in a way looked menacing. Wait, hang on. And in a way looked menacing. Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
Wait. Going back a little bit. Is this character going on about how they need to stick together and be forgiving after she just punched him in the stomach?
Yes.
You looked messy too? Wait, is that me?
Yeah.
Huh?
Okay.
No, that was 3. Well, I
damn
mean-
it. Alright, you looked messy too, but you resembled more of an everyday citizen.
Not in our canon.
Not if you go by our depiction.
Compared to him, and he had hatchets of all things on him. What did you have besides your ass and mouth?
Jesus. I want to fucking punch the author. That line in particular, that one is inexcusable.
Well, Mr. Sokka definitely knows Bio-Chan has her mouth.
But just
That wasn't a physical weapon.
I have supplies.
He answers, still looking down at his feet as you walk through taller grass. And then a wild Pokemon attacks.
please, Garchomp, please kill these. Kenzie.
so distracted. What
You're
about
staring at it.
food?
I don't need to eat. In fact, I don't even have a stomach.
This is what happens when you become a proxy.
It's that fucking scene from SpongeBob. Filter feeding. I'm so sorry for ever making those noises. I'll never do that again.
I photosynthesize.
Yeah, and he says, Yeetus deletus the authors.
So what? You just inhale air and you're good.
You scoff, rolling your eyes. I
Yes,
mean, that's happening
in fact, I do.
constantly.
yeah, I'm actually a superhuman. Did you not know that we're like magic? That never come up at any point.
If you knew
The one guy had no eyes.
if you knew the reason why he didn't need to eat, or even barely, then you wouldn't be worried. Means nothing. And you hated to worry about a prick like him, even if he did help you in a way.
You know what? He's literally helping you escape.
He was that he was escaping, so
Raptor.
Do you ever shut up?
A just question, my liege.
don't call Tiki Toby your liege.
I am quoting a movie. Let me have. You're the one who's saying I need to stop being so negative. Let me quote one of my favorite movies.
let me live.
If I don't, I'm gonna go jump in traffic.
Don't.
Why do you do this?
He snapped, making you smirk.
I will when you stop avoiding my questions.
Making you smirk? Like, oh yeah, got him now.
This is my incredibly clever retort. Fucking Jeff the Killer 2015.
This is like Norman Bhutan levels of wit. He groans, groan, tilting his head up in annoyance before just focusing in front of him. He attempts to walk faster, but he jog a bit to keep up.
But
he jog a bit.
But he jog a bit to keep up. Keep up with who?
Probably wasn't the best decision, since when was the last time you've eaten? It had to be a while, as you started to feel weaker and got a bit dizzy.
Whoa.
You say as you grab onto your head. Your head
was...
Giggity. Sorry.
Your head was starting
Owen Wilson.
to hurt, and if you weren't busy with dealing with the pain, oh my god, you would have noticed the brief panic in Toby's eyes as he turns to look back at you. Turn around, Bright Eyes. You missed as he looked around frantically before landing his eyes back on you.
Come on.
He says, gripping your arm tightly, swallowing thickly, forcing you
to
follow him.
That wasn't in
not what it says.
That wasn't in there.
I know, but it bothers you so much.
So funny.
He helped it away, which means he did all the work.
Everything was a blur, as Toby was rushing you, and you had no choice but to put your trust in him. Unfortunately, your energy was running. She's like a fucking video game character.
Yeah, your energy bar is low.
Your stamina bar is running out. Unfortunately, your energy was running low to where you had to stop moving, making Toby fall backwards back
towards
my fucking
you.
brain. Okay, making Toby fall back towards you as he dropped to the ground.
Flippin' seriously?
Is he Sonic now? Is it the voice? He growls as he tries to pull on you, but by now you weren't in any state to respond. It was like you fainted.
What do you mean? You passed
You
out.
fainted.
Therefore you fainted.
What loot does Toby drop?
2 hatchets and about $5.
Oh, doesn't he have goggles too?
Yeah, but I mean, do you really want the goggles? I mean, you know what? I would take the goggles. I would take the goggles. Goggles look pretty cool. I like the orange. Like the orange of the goggles. It's fine. Anyway, Raptor.
Energy had nothing to do with it. It was because of your weird tombstone-sized feet getting caught on everything.
Every rock.
As
Raptor,
it made
please.
hot water bottle sounds.
Please, Raptor, I just need it. I need...
Donkey doo-doo.
Fair enough, okay. He says picking you up as quickly as he can and had a difficult time carrying you. I wonder why. In the backpack while continuing to make progress towards the open road that was coming up. So close. Finally, I know the fucking feeling, author. He sighed of relief as he sees the road in the middle of the forest. All he had to do was follow the road by going right and hope there was a town close by or that you wouldn't be out that long so he didn't have to carry you to it. That's chapter 20. Author's note.
Yep. A lot has happened in my life since the last time I've updated, and I'll answer questions. But anyways, with this story, I've noticed I didn't hit the goal I wanted to achieve by New Year's. Oh, I'm playing the world's just smallest fucking violin. Happy New Year's, everyone. What? Why the question mark after happy? And I don't know. If you have forgotten, I wanted to hit 1K, but I've gotten to 863, which is still pretty close, and I appreciate the support during my absence. And I hope you enjoyed this chapter. We didn't.
I did
We
not.
didn't. We didn't. We
It was
didn't.
I
shit.
enjoyed the
It was
jokes
horrible.
that we made, but I enjoyed I enjoyed imagining Toby doing fucking exercises in the middle of an argument. All right, you wanna power through chapter 21?
No, I'm hungry.
Yeah.
No, okay. We delay the inevitable one more week.
Yeah, I was gonna say next week we just do chapter
Just
21 and the ending.
Just power through it and the fucking 12 authors notes or whatever the fuck. Get it done.
You know how they say it's been a pleasure? It hasn't. Thank you, Bagel. That honestly made me smile.
This is
They continue walking until they end up in the Nobby cabin. Ash is there. He kills both Toby and Biochan. Based.
Ash Ketchum, the one and only.
Manny, I'm gonna be sending you something, and you can determine if this is something that's worth checking out at some point.
Something that will end my suffering.
You wish.
I do.
The suffering will only end after the story ends.
If you're gone, then who will I talk to?
Oh, if you're gone. I thought you said if you Gondon. It's like, wait, I'm not. I'm not Knuckles.
Okay, Raptor. Fuck the rest of us, I guess.
Damn, I thought we had a real close relationship, Raptor, but I guess
okay,
not.
Raptor, we'll just go fuck ourselves.
I send you memes on Instagram, and this is the thanks I get. Bastard.
That's gratitude for you.
Kenzie, is what I'm seeing supposed to be like a parody?
No. Nope, I think this is right on the money.
What is it?
We're not. We'll get to that.
Send me money for Chipotle, and we will read it.
Christ, no. Oh, no.
I mean, it's not that even long, so like that's just something we can just tack on to something we're doing. But
oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, it's dumb. It's dumb.
I'd be upset if it wasn't. But that was bad. It continues. How is there only one chapter left? This story has no fun. Is there gonna be no goddamn climax to this fucking story?
I'm starting to wonder if this is supposed to be a shipping story.
It has to be, right? They clearly, they
The way
clearly.
the description
What
the
if it?
description what?
Well, what if it's a handling story?
Oh, go actually fuck yourself.
But there'll be a climax, not the ending. It's awful. Fuck you,
Why?
Jerry. Oh, oh yeah. I almost forgot that there was a
There's been
sequel. Yeah.
several climaxes during the Mr. Sokka parts.
I mean,
Octopus fingers.
the way I guess it could have a different kind of meaning, but in the tags in the description include creepypasta times reader, proxies times reader, dark creepypasta times reader. When you have the little X between two characters or whatever characters, even though it's not descript, it makes it sound like it's supposed to be a shipping kind of story.
Yeah.
Wait
I
a
guess
minute.
I mean, clearly they want. They're doing a thing with Toby. Clearly.
There's a chapter called Discord. Here's the link if anyone wants to
No,
join. May not be
I
online
don't.
all the time, but I think it will be fun. Oh, dare I click
I
it?
What?
don't.
Dare I click the
Wait.
Don't.
link?
Maddie,
Where?
you don't want to bring that
No,
upon
don't
yourself.
go to our Discord. Don't.
Don't bring that upon
What
yourself.
if I just
No.
go in and just constantly type the lyrics to the Mario?
I mean, that'd be kind of funny.
Mm.
Or I just like build up like friendships with people. By the way, you guys, since we've got to know each other, I have a YouTube channel if you want to go support it.
Oh,
Wait,
oh
where
no.
are you? Like, what are you reading?
The second to last chapter is just called Discord.
Don't want
Well,
to.
we'll get to that. Don't.
How is
We'll
it?
get to all that. Don't skip ahead, buddy.
I just checked the fucking authors. Just check the authors. Their like profile on here, and one of the most recent things they posted was 6 weeks ago, and it's anyone want to RP Stranger Things, and
You have a
God,
child you should be caring for,
oh no.
gee.
not role-playing Stranger Things on the
Look,
internet with complete strangers.
it's the least cringy thing we've seen from this writer.
It
I
don't
mean,
make it
yeah,
better. It don't make it better.
Gravity Christ, it's just like constant spew, fucking nothing.
Stranger Things fans when Eleven sticks out her hand at the Gabondagool and screams and kills it with her telekinesis again.
Longer goal. I mean, those are it's D&D character monster names. It's not like they made up the stupid names. So that's all the guys that made D&D for making stupid names on fucking Stranger Things.
Thale says, yeah, I'll be Billy when he gets fucking impaled through the chest. No, that's me.
No, we're not gonna do that.
Demogorgon. Oh, I'm sure there's Demogorgon X Muslim.
Demogorgon and Muslim Reader. God.
I'm looking it up now on Kota. There's gotta be Demogorgon X, right?
I don't
What
know.
sort of Muslim are you on fucking Kota? Never look up Muslim on Kota. It's really funny.
Oh, God.
Oh my god, there's Finn Wolfhard X Reader. What does the world come to? Anywho, hi Cat.
I mean, you know, we could have stopped after 7 chapters, but we ended up going for like 86 anyway.
God, Manny, I am actually sorry for what I sent you because this is so dumb. I'm actually like going through it, but
What? No, wait. Send it to me. I want to see what it is.
maybe later. But right
Oh my
now,
god. Oh my god. There's Ben Drowned. Not drowned. Ben Drowned ex Muslim YN.
what?
Oh,
Wait. Bagel
Look.
says
Okay.
Millie Bobby Brown ex Drake, written by Drake.
Uh,
This is my favorite one so far. Ben Drown ex Muslim. Your name.
yeah,
You know
we
what?
did mention though there were some really specific reader types.
It just dawned on
Which
me that Slenderman hasn't appeared in the story once. Yeah, I'm not holding my breath for that.
yeah,
He's probably not showing up. I was really expecting. I was expecting Jeff. I wanted to do a funny voice for Jeff, but I don't think Jeff is coming. And I don't know if that's a good thing or not.
It's Hefe, man.
Cat. Nope. My
Really though,
cat's here.
Bagel? No comment on my 786 line there.
Oh, Jamie, come on.
Did you just call her Jamie?
No, Jammy? Is it Jammy?
it's
Jammy.
Jammy.
Okay,
Where
my
have
boss's
you
name.
been?
My boss's name is Jamie, so
Yeah, Jammy
it
Dodgems.
just comes to my head.
It's a play on a type of biscuit.
Awful.
Jammy Dodgers. They're not bad. Not great, but not bad.
Is it biscuit in the American way of saying biscuit, or biscuit as in like a cookie?
Cookie.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I did. I clapped my big seal hands at that reference.
Oh, good God.
Alright, well, that was some suffering that somehow topped our suffering from last time.
It really just is a never-ending cascade, isn't it?
Yeah, so I gotta say to the author, bravo, you at least top that every time.
Yeah, you reach a new milestone every chapter. It's kind of incredible, to be honest. Just when you thought the summit of the mountain couldn't get any higher.
Jens, are you still with us, or are you like being drawn into that story that you sent me?
Both. I
found something.
just
well.
hate it. I hate it so much.
Well, we've already made the deal.
I see it.
I'll send it later.
Okay.
Oh, I just found
I mean,
something.
it's something that's really quick. Do you think one day, Manny, you might just let me take the reins on this? Because it's not even a story.
That sounds really.
That'll cost
I really
2 burritos.
I really want to know what it is now. Now that you're like getting really, you're like specifying what it is.
It's not a story. I can tell you what it is. It's headcanons. It's creepypasta headcanons.
Oh no, there's one. I found one that's like 800 fucking pages long of just
No.
headcanon.
No. 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 No.
No.
No. No. No. No.
Can we
no,
find one
no,
that just involves
no.
putting my head in front of a cannon?
No.
No.
No. No. No. No. No. No. No.
Bye, guys.
No. 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 No.
This is a good
No.
split.
No. 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 No.
Are you okay, Kenzie?
No.
Sorry. I'm sorry I brought this to your attention. On the bright side, I found something worse than that.
I don't want.
Go fuck yourself. I don't care.
I found a story called Recruited. F reader, which means female reader, X creepypasta. It was last updated 5 months ago. It is 822 pages long.
Okay, we will read that if you pay me
No.
$1 per page.
That's a heavy bargain. Honestly, I might save up for that.
Hey, I won't care. I'll have $822.
Yeah, you'll read every line with a fucking smile on your face.
Actually, if
No,
you
what is
round up
that?
to
The one right there?
850, then I'll just say Kenzie can take the reins for that one.
What?
Oh, I thought Kenzie was distracted by the fucking 822-page story.
No, I'm still distracted by the one in front of me.
What are some of the headcanons? I'm curious. Just read one out to me. Pick, like, randomize. Pick one out, random.
All right, here's one because it's very, very quick. Clockwork.
Oh.
No.
Well,
No.
there's only
Stop.
4. There's only 4. There's only 4.
Okay. Only 4.
And the first one's already wrong because it was because it directly contradicts something that was
Oh,
established
is
in
it
the
because
story.
does it say that she's a lesbian?
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking no. I don't get it. Why do people? Because when I was younger and I was on the creepypasta and I'd made fun of everybody, people kept fucking lumping Jane the Killer and fucking Clockwork into the same, like, they're both lesbians, guys. But it's like, no, she's not. She has a fucking boyfriend in the story.
Part of her origin story that fucked her up was that her boyfriend broke up with her.
Wait, I love
kind
what
of
Anthony says about the 800-plus page one. Jesus! Talk about no life. Touch grass.
it's just fucking it's just okay. What are the other 3? Because I spoiled one already.
Real
Yeah.
quick, Dracola says, as a lesbian, no, we don't want her.
No one wants Clockwork.
This is not the representation they want.
Don't want this. Get it
They want
away from me.
Thor as their protector.
Thor the fucking gay.
That's like a thing. Because I've seen memes where one of my favorite memes is that Marge meme where she's holding a potato.
Oh, it's fucking them holding a picture of fucking Thor.
Yeah, it's like lesbians. I just think he's neat.
You know what? Honestly, Thor being a gay ally, completely fine with that.
Well, I think it stemmed from this other meme where it was like a Thor at a bar trying to pick up a woman. Excuse me, may I buy you a drink? And the woman goes, I'm sorry, I like women. He goes, I too like women. Come, let us have a drink together and talk about it.
You know what? Women are pretty good. Oh, look, that drink was...
And I think from then on, they just kind of lesbians latched onto it. Like, you know what? Yeah.
Yeah,
I would do that. And you
Thor
know what? We would have that drink with him.
Anyway.
And I think it's just a really wholesome meme.
It's fun, yeah. I've seen that before, sure. What are the other 3? I'm really curious about the other 3 because the first one was obvious.
I can't believe it because like it is obvious. But, that cracks me up that you got that. So 2, she's tall as fuck and scares Toby. I don't know if she directly scares him because she's tall as fuck, or
is it? It's like
if those are just 2 opposing things. How should I know? The writer is probably a dumbass. Not probably. Yeah, okay.
I mean, I guess you could.
She and Helen like to draw together. Goes by Clockwork Natalie or Ulet. Was that her last name?
Yeah, that was her, because they made a joke about her last name being Omelette.
Which every time I just hear, I think omelette du fromage.
I actually really like the name Natalie, but every time I think about it now, I have to fucking imagine goddamn Clockwork.
Luckily, I just think of my sister. So.
Oh, that's a fucking plus, isn't it?
Yep.
Thankfully, I have a
actually
fucking
named
friend.
after Natalie Wood.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep.
So
I didn't know that, which kind of like is because I remember you told me about your mom and what her opinion for a long time on the Natalie Wood case was.
Oh yeah, she was dead convinced that Christopher Walken killed her.
And it wasn't until recently that she changed her mind. She thinks that Wagner did it.
Yeah.
Now, right?
Yeah, and he absolutely did.
Yeah, I mean, again, I still think there's so much suspect because I could also just as easily see the captain of the yacht.
Oh yeah,
just as easily have been doing it. But yeah, I do think there's a lot of credence for Wagner doing it. But like again, to quote Ryan, Walken just seemed like he was straight chilling.
Yeah.
Just
Come
a little fun
on,
fact
guys. Why can't we all just get along?
on the topic of
I fucking
being
hate
named after people.
it. Is just so necessary apparently for all these headcanons to make very clear creepypasta sexualities.
Yeah. You know what? You know
Toby.
what would be a good story for us to read right now, or for me to read at least?
What?
Mhm.
What?
Chad's mouth x personal pan pizza.
Pizza.
By the way, before we go on the topic of being named after actresses or actors, I'm named after Cary Grant, who is a
Oh,
cowboy actor.
cool.
Oh, nice.
Also, I'm gonna beat Jammy to the punch. It's a vor story. Chad
Oh,
mouth
no.
to X pizza. It's vor.
But now I'm thinking though, if I really like one Matt, one hot dog. Was that just you eating a hot dog? Yeah.
Yeah, why wouldn't it be?
Yes.
I just love how happy Matt sounded when he said yeah. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, I think
Bagel says though that Christopher wasn't chillin', he was walking.
Go fuck yourself.
he was walking away from the dead body.
I got my mother to like face palm once. I was like, "Yep, I'm off to my friend's house now." Oh, you're not driving? You're not gonna wait for the car to get back? No, I'll be walking like Christopher.
So
But
when I used to waitress, we had this sign that we put out in front of the patio. It was a picture. It was just a picture of Christopher Walken's face that said "Walk-ins welcome."
Brilliant.
Get
That's
it?
awful.
Walk-ins.
Was this 2012?
No, this was 2019.
Jesus Christ.
And it just reminds me of a joke that it wasn't Your Movie Sucks, but it was one of his friends, because I really like when they make commentary on the Oscars. And I don't remember which year it was, but it was Christopher Walken presenting it. It was like, "Oh look, it's Christopher Walken," and then he stops. "Oh look, it's it's Christopher standing still." It's stupid, but like it was just his enthusiasm of saying it.
I see.
Yeah,
I was feeling better and wanting to just go enjoy a mini pizza, but nope. Now I'm back to finding traffic.
No, don't.
Oh, please, just have the pizza.
Oh, yeah, because puns are what really sends you into a depression. You fucking hypocritical piece of shit.
Fucking Joker laughing.
So you admit that I'm a piece of shit. Thank you.
No! Shut up! Gonna throw something at you. Fucking idiot. Alright.
Then.
I think this is a good place to cut off.
My head.
No.
No.
Also,
I'm gonna
Amy does acknowledge that I beat her to it.
Yes.
I gotta fucking clip that, me getting that fucking answer right immediately without even getting hints. Alright,
well, thank you all for tuning in again. Dark Cola, glad to have you joining in with the chat. I hope you do from now on.
We do this every Wednesday.
Yep.
Unless announced otherwise.
Good to see you back, Kuko Chad. And
join the Discord.
Honestly, glad to have everyone back with us.
Yeah.
And
Fun.
I do want to hopefully get some other things streamed, like some hot and cold beans again. It's just like I've said to Raptor and Kenzie and Gemma, it gets really hard after a while to find stories that are both good and like so bad that they're funny. Because
well, I sent you something.
Most of them really are just bad.
You should have me just become a member of the channel so I can just find shit for you.
Alright, that's so yeah, so hopefully if we can find something, we'll be back Tuesday.
Have you guys read God's Mouth? The God's Mouth.
That sounds disgusting.
I think I
no,
saw
it's a story about
Kate.
Kate.
Once.
No, it's a story about caves. It's fucking awesome. It's creepypasta. It's actually really good.
I'll
Yeah,
look
the last
into it.
time we read a story about caves,
Fucking
it was over 3 hours, and we made a lot of sexual innuendos and some really disgusting noises with pasta.
it was a story. Vince reviewed it. He really liked it, and I like it too.
But have you read this song called God's Plan? No.
Yeah, that's playing.
But
Wasn't that a Drake song?
Yes, it's
either
Drake's.
way, hopefully we'll be back Tuesday. If not, we will be back next Wednesday. So please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And subscribe to Bioman's channel if you haven't. And we will see you guys next time. Same bean time, same bean channel.
Good night,
Good night,
guys.
everyone.
There was a
Good
gay
night.
icon. Goodbye, guys.